Hello again, it's me. That's my mystical powers. So I've got a lovely book for you. The Gruffalo's Child, because Julia Donaldson is amazing and I love her. Oh Julia, you do not let me down. Good book. It's the second one from the Gruffalo. So the Gruffalo, basically, he was going to eat a mouse and the mouse just pretended he was badass. Tricked the Gruffalo, Gruffalo went running off. So this one is about when the Gruffalo has a kid. And I'll read the first pages, a couple of pages. So, the Gruffalo said no Gruffalo should ever step foot in the deep dark wood. Why not, why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will come after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long, long time ago. What does he look like? Tell us, Dad. Is he terribly big and terribly bad? I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said, and he thought for a minute and scratched his head. The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. It's just great. I love rhymey books. I apologise. I know that I kind of go a little bit northern when I read books, and I'm not trying to insult anyone. It's just a habit, and I don't know why I do it, unless it's the Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat talks like this. And I don't know why he talks like that. He just does. Look, let's just let it go. Guys, don't judge me. But anyway, Gruffalo's Child. Lovely, lovely illustrations. So, being a tiny Gruffalo who's bored and wants to make some poor life choices because kids don't listen to anyone, she goes off into the deep dark wood because she's been told not to, and that's what, you know, makes it awesome. Bumping into loads of animals on the way, and they are telling her, you know, the mouse, Big Bad Mouse, is eating Gruffalos as we speak, in like pies and stews and all this kind of thing. And she's like, I'm going to find him because I want to see this Big Bad Mouse, because, you know, I think she thinks her dad's a liar, because as parents, we lie on a regular basis. You know it, I know it, we do. And it's just like you're drinking a drink or you're eating something and they're like, can I have a bit? Oh, no, it's mummy's medicine. And really, it's just rainbow drops. And you don't want to climb in the ceiling. So that's why you don't let them have them. Finally, the Gruffalo comes across the Big Bad Mouse, who is literally a tiny little mouse. Just a normal mouse. He ain't big or bad, but he's smart. He's got the brains. So she's like, I'm going to eat you because I'm hungry. And the mouse says, wait, said the mouse, before you eat, there's a friend of mine that you ought to meet. If you let me hop on the hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad and big. Now, she wants to see this mouse, so she's like, yeah, cool, rock on. The moon comes out, and it puts a massive shadow on the ground of, obviously, this mouse. And the baby Gruffalo is like, holy shit, and goes running home back to the cave. And when she gets in, she just decides that she's going to have a little bit of sleep, because clearly she's not that traumatized if she can go to sleep. I don't know, but Julia, you absolute goddess, you've got this under control. $6.99. I got it from Waterstones. There's a surprise. And you can get it from the Book People. They normally put them in the book pack, so you get a few stories quite cheap. Definitely worth a look. Amazon, anywhere. It's a good book, and it's very popular. And there's a place in Thornton, I think it's Thornton, and they've got a massive wood and someone has carved in this massive wood the Gruffalo characters, and they give you a little map, and you can let your kid just go with you looking around for all these things. And Shrew saw the Gruffalo at a distance and was like, oh, it's a Gruffalo, and it took us ages to get her to go over and see this wooden Gruffalo. And then when she got over, she was just like, he is so awesome. And then we went for sandwiches because I was hungry, and they were good. Take a picnic because they're quite expensive, and they weren't that much of a choice. Picnic, do it. Kids love picnics. So buy it. Buy it, buy it, buy it. 10 out of 10. Every time 10 out of 10. So put it on your list. Give it to your kids. Hopefully it will teach them a lesson about not going wandering off looking for trouble. But I doubt it, because you know what kids are like. Anyway, have an awesome day. And I will see you around. Big kisses and snuggles and huggles for you, because you're awesome. Keep telling yourself that.